So yeah, if we're going to be using farm frame here, we need we need range, right? And because of my particular powers here, like this one, when I have a vortex, look, does it show me the range? Can I just no, it's not just gonna. Okay, the range on this is pretty impressive. It's not as big as plenty of other things. Like Minitus just destroys this as far as range is concerned. But being almost maxed out at 265 points, this is going to be our primary farming tool. You'll see this is a great. See, I mean, that's just a crap ton of damage. So to be able to spam this, that is also extremely helpful to pinch. Mind layer, we're not even really going to worry about these. I, it doesn't really help the meta that I'm building here. You'll see me mostly ignore these. On some missions, I'll kick out an overdriver, but recognizing that I'll have a penalty to the duration, I'm not really going to be helping people for long if I kick this out. So this isn't your typical control Vauban that you send with a party to help control the enemy and to buff. Well, now it helps buff. Um, this isn't that. This is a farm frame. These are always fun. Just Zot. Gotta have some kind of Zot power, right? But yeah, this is what we're going for. So you can see we've got a pretty solid build here. This right here is what I've decided my tank is going to be. Let me swap these just so it's there. I like to have things organized. So you can see I only have three on here. Here's these two that add to this set. I do have the one on my pistols. My Dex First are kind of my go-to secondary weapon, and they generally carry that because the other part of this set um, is a plus 90 damage to your base damage stat on your pistols. So if you're going for a good damage pistol, like my Dex First are absolutely devastating weapons. Favorite secondary weapon in the game by far. It's got it on there because so many of the frames that I like to run tend to be mage frames. I like playing mages in all kinds of games. I like being a caster. Um, so I tend to just roll with that as a standard. Um, yeah, so this helps buff, gives me just a little bit of extra shields, and because I'm going to be spamming hella, you know, powers, I'm going to be benefiting from this greatly. Um, it's not super strong. There's plenty of other mods. I have a duration one, but I don't want that. I've got one that gives me shields, but I don't necessarily want that because although it's got this polarity here, I'm much more interested in having a little bit extra health as well as a little bit extra shields, since my shields are the thing that's going to be helped by my casting. I need a little bit base health just as a buffer. Without this, it's boop 300. Yeah, are you kidding me? No, no, no. 300 is unless you're playing that particular, you know, play style that has the is it quick thinking? Let's go all the way back over to here. This one. It used to be a way to play this when you were doing trials back in the day. You usually had a Trinity who was giving everybody energy. You had a Trinity who was giving everybody who was built for um, damage reduction, which is not the typical shield and energy build. You have a separate trinity that is your damage reduction and um, ability to shed excess damage. Things have changed now. Revamps have been made. It's not quite a common thing to see that anymore. It's still something that I've tooled with a couple of times and haven't actually sat down and tried to figure out where on a frame this is stunningly effective. I'm guessing it's directly related to a armor um, build where you just say screw the health, you just go with armor and um, like flow, just crap tons of energy to be your conversion buffer there. But anyways, not what we're doing. Farm frame. Yes, we got extra range. We got more extra range over here. We got more extra range. We got more extra range. If I had something else to put in range, I'd probably sacrifice this right here to put in more extra range. But haven't got it. Not gonna put the Austin on here because I really like the symmetry of that 75% to 50%, and because as I'm doing frames, sometimes my fitting capacity here is so short. Um, this is a nice even 10 points. So when you put it into the polarized slot, it's a nice even cut it in half. If you have that one extra point, it means you're wasting. So I just I like where this sits. I know I could get that extra couple of percent. Um, but I think we'll find that this is more than satisfactory on most of my builds, most of the uses for it. So let's look at the rest of the loadout. Zenith is going to be important. Zenith has this beautiful thing. It's one of the gifts that you get for logins. Don't remember what day. It might have shifted since they've revamped the whole login system. But Zenith has this beautiful secondary ability. You kick out that little disc you see there on the middle of the um, not fuselage. This isn't a spaceship. The grippy bits from a Marine. I feel like my gunnies are just rolling in the grave right now. But yeah, so you've got the little disc that spits out, and it does have a within a certain range, gives you a little indicator of enemies, even behind walls and things. And the weapon, when that disc is kicked out, is semi-automatic as opposed to an automatic assault rifle type. And in semi-automatic mode, it will punch through any distance of materials, just right through it. Obviously, when you have energy shields, that's different. Things that are um, NPC abilities, it doesn't just automatically bypass that. It does kick out a lot of damage, though. We'll just take a look over here. This is in semi-automatic mode. That's a significant amount of damage, considering that this is an automatic crit with an automatic 7 times multiplier. So you're talking about a lot of damage. So infinite punch through. See that? Infinite punch through. So if we have a whole ball of bad guys, this is going to shoot through a whole ball of bad guys. Very handy. Other uses, when things are behind walls and it has the little icon, you can see them. You can shoot things through other things. I use this weapon a lot for my farming builds that do damage over time, but I'll explain that in those videos. Um, Star, because it puts out that AoE disc, and because it's just such a sexy weapon with the Vauban here. I mean, really, the skin that they put with it was just so tremendous. I just I just love it. And I know there's that cool helmet that comes with it, but this one, it really reminds me of just a Frenchman, like an old World War One sapper. I just steampunk sapper of doom. Yeah. So you can see I got my whatchamacallit here. Got to get that affinity right. Got to get that reputation. And then this for energy. Yeah. So uh, for the companion, you can see I've got that there. Really, we're just looking for vacuum. That's it. Oh, we go to pet the pupper. Hello, horsey dog. Space bat dog man thing. God, it's so freaking huge. Santa's little helper is a freaking horse. Oh my God, you see the size of this freaking thing? Jesus, Pete. Get out of my way, horse. Got work to do. Got bad guys to vortex. Here, let's just start out with a simple one so you can see what's happening at range. No, let's not. First of all, if this happens to be survival. Oh, this could be. Hey, let's give it a try. If I die immediately or everyone hates it, then we'll either A, have to revisit the build. Hey, hello, Griffordia. What's up? We are doing Friday Farm Frame. I'm going to be taking this Vauban into the first mission of the sortie, and really we're just going to see if the concept is sound. Yes. Let's just control that mess right now. There we go. Get everybody on the same page here, right? Just, see, we do have another good control frame in here. Oh, and we got damage too. Oh, hello, party. Yes, this is what I want to see. Who's dying again? Who's dying again? prepare for life support. Let's just see if the concept is sound. This is going to be stressful. I can already tell this is going to be stressful. Where's everybody coming to help? I'm fragile. Don't leave me. I have a farm build on a sortie mission. Don't trust me with living through this. Ooh, pretty web KGs.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy time.
Just trying to make sure we're... Alright, oh my shit's already dead. God, son of a... Alright, well, you know, that was bound to happen, I guess. Make sure that guy doesn't survive this, because he's the big problem. Oh, they're just leaving me alone again. Don't leave me. Jeez. Just make sure everybody's okay. We are okay. Oh. Oh, where'd it go? I kicked out the disc. Did it? Oh, it already came back. There we go. See, we got our AoE damage here. Shit that gets sucked into it's gonna have that to do with. Let's go make sure we're supporting our fellows here. Cora might get overwhelmed. I don't remember if there's like a snatching capacity for it, you know? Make sure we're all okay. We're all okay. Alright, we're okay. We're all okay.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
You bet. Oh my gosh. Talk about stressful. Alright, there we go. Alright. See, the control aspect is important here because I am a dead space robot without it. Oh, good. No, no, no. Run away! Run away! Let's get all that going. Oh. Let's hope that the rest of the party is going to be there to help me out. See, this is why you don't take stinking farm frames into sorties. That was a little bit overwhelming there, but it's easy enough to control them once you get them. You just have to not have nullifiers. If I had a like a punch through Pantera build, might be the way to go with this sucker. Run away! I'll hold this down here.
The low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowd.
Holding it down on this end. Let's just make sure they got that sucker covered on that end. Who's shooting at me? Oh, they're coming from that end. They left me alone. It's very important that I not die right now, gentlemen. Dead. It's alright if I can just turn. I can kill all these suckers. Because these weapons are awesome! Thank you, DE. So mad at me. Keep this fool alive. See, having a team is what does it. See, they don't want to be here. They don't like this. No, they're bouncing. They're bouncing. All right, all right. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, wrong one. All right. How much more time we have? We only have a couple minutes left. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. You guys complaining about? We're gonna be fine.
Any of y'all see the kids light up? It's going down, kids.
Oh, let's go check out this dude now. All right. Let's get that going. Jeepers creepers. Alright, we're going. Come on. Coming, we're coming. Just gotta control it, right? I mean, once you got the control, you're fine. Just gotta get control. Alright, so this, again, I've done this before. Super hairy for a farm frame to be in the sortie, but we did it. So let's GTFO. Thank our lucky stars we frickin' survived this for the most part, unscathed. Get out! Oh, wrong way. Alright. So, not impossible to take into the sortie, but also not practical to take into the sortie. That much we have confirmed. Wow, that was a bit hectic. For a dude with no tank. Um, not too shabby, eh? Let's go take this somewhere where it doesn't hurt my ego so much to run it. Less impressive when you're putting it at the limit, but hey, not bad for a control frame. We can always come back to readjusting that. I mean, it's really not a great build. Let's just be honest. It's not a great build for the high level stuff. This is a farm frame. This is meant for just mass controlling casualties in regular stuff. So let's take this. Where do we want to go? Here, should always check this first because sometimes you find some in here worth getting. Umbril, Grenier, Infestation. This sounds hilarious. Um, yeah, this is gonna happen. Let's just chuck something in there. Don't really care what it is. So this is what level guys are these? This is T4 fissures. So those are gonna be kind of tough. Pardon me while I suck on my wake up juice. Refreshing. Hey, why is there? Let's just reset this. Sometimes it's got to reset. Probably just pair me right up with the other guy that I was just with, but that's the thing. Let's see here. A community showcase. Is that right? Hello. I'm wondering if you are a bot that is showcasing the community. Hello, community. Just trying to wreck some stuff with a farm frame. Once again, Fit's gonna be posted on the Twitters. Oops. At Exostratagems. Usually I post them at the end of the show. Might take me as much as. Oh, I'm alone. No, we're waiting for this one. Hey, wait. I was. Wait. Let's go do that one right, shall we? Um, yes, I understand. All right, there we go. Did I even click the right one? This is defense, not interception. Defense. I guess I could have done that one, but nobody does interceptions, so it's not like I'm going to have any help in there. You know what I mean? So yeah, okay, let's take the farm frame. This is going to be a higher end group of bad guys, but they aren't going to be quite as brutal as the ones that we were just dealing with in the sortie, because sortie. Hey, I need to get into that energy bubble. Let's see what we got here first before we go wrecking somebody else's parade. Okay, we don't really have a great. I mean, okay, he might actually be a good farm frame. What level is he? 14? Who knows? Probably not, but you know, maybe. We'll see. This is going to be. You know, I just realized with all the tunnels, this might be a terrible place to do this. But, you know, see what happens. It's farm frame. It's freaking Friday farm frame. Alright. Get over here. Well, no, that's more the Valkyr, huh? Just wrecking the things. It's not really important here. Once they come into the middle is where I plan on doing the real damage. But it might be low enough that if I spam a couple of these out there, it's just going to keep hurting them. Nah, not so much. However, I do have a Zenith, so let's try this. This is the trick that I use with me Saren. Let's see here. Oh, not yet. So you'll see when you do damage over time, you've got those little damage ticks per second, right? Like it's got a little damage tick over them. Well, that's as good of a bullseye as anything for a weapon that shoots through everything. So once you hit your login goal, get out your dang Zenith. Look at that. Look at that mess. There, bam. just see what happens here. Let's get... Oh. Bam, bam, bam. No, no. Try and get one in a wall. Nope, might be it. Oh, oh, do I see one down here? Hello. Oh. Oh. Oh, gotta aim low maybe, because it might be a... No?
We fought with honor.
They're probably like, what in the heck is that dude shooting at? Some of them are probably high enough to know what a frickin' Zenith is, to know what a whack frickin' crazy OP weapon it is. Alright, let's just let everybody have fun with that for a second. So, we've got our AoE here. God, it used to last so much longer. I'm so sad that they didn't leave the damage tick alone for this thing. Or the deploy time for this. See, they end up getting stuck in those little nooks in the wall, just like I do. I don't feel so bad now. Because I always end up getting caught with my ass hanging out there. It's just looks like everybody else gets caught in the cracks in the wall, too. Justice. See that? Love it. Love it. Love it. This is not a great room for this kind of build, but you can see it's not having any problems here.
That's it. You opened the relic.
I
Finish your
opened the
mission and we'll
relic.
take a look inside.
Victory. Alright. So the whole point here, we've got good synergy going, right? We're going to get into a little bit more open space and show you what the sucker can do in a nice big open space for farming. But this is pretty fun in here to just kick that out. Here, we'll even get that. Oh, well, aren't you a big hefty weapon? Let's get that going. Let's get that going. Get that going. Through the wall. I see you over there. Get some. Oh, get a little bit more DOT out there. Hello. Get. Why am I not shooting? There's one. Love it. That'll do it. Alright. Was that wave 5? Oh, nice. Okay. So, we're not going to stick around here unless people are like, oh my god, please stay, but probably not because, you know, this isn't necessarily the most difficult map. But that was fun, right? Ooh, always use a good forma. Pangolin Prime Blade. I don't think I have that blade yet. Let's go give that one a shot. Suck it on the juice. Let me some make up juice. It's kind of late. It's been a long week.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Alright. Let's see what we got for stats here. The important part is the stats. As far as I'm concerned, the stats are going to help me tell the story. Is this a successful build or not? Where's my... God dang, there. Alright, so... Who did we have here? So we have the Oberon Prime. So he is properly fit for doing the damages. And, frankly, he's got a... what? Yes, good for you guys. Good for you guys. Girls. Persons. Humans. Not gonna screw that one up. Frickin' humans. Alright. Let's get another good map here. So, Stefano is always a good one. I do a lot of my leveling up and stuff in Hydron or Helene, mostly because nullifiers just anger me. And it's easier to work with people doing that. Like, if somebody isn't really on the game, it's going to be a whole lot easier to make up for their issues. Oh, come on, Anto. Oh, he just left the party. I'm going to have to do this without all of the excess energy of the extra spawns. Come on. Don't give me that scoom stuff. Yeah. Do you see that? Oh, that one got away from me. Oh, because I meant the wrong thing. That's why. I'm a terrible farmer. I'm a terrible, terrible farmer. What is going on here? We've got a titanium that's just barely grown up, so we're just not getting a lot of spawns. Alright, well, I'm not going to waste a lot of energy. I'm just going to see what I can do with these little guys. Go play, my little friends. Go play. Oh, can they climb walls? Maybe they can. Little seeker shells of doom. I like me some seeker shells of doom. Oh yeah, where are we going? We're back down here. Nice. Alright, we're gonna do this though. And the monkey flips the switch. Farm, 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 farm. Get all my pretty little friends together. Introduce them to my other pretty little friend called the Zenith. Let's make sure we do some shooting through those walls there, because we can see they're all getting stuck thereabouts. Oh, got another farm frame here. There we go. Alright, alright. Let's make sure we tap up on the old energy ball. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Got a wisp already? You bought that wisp, didn't you? Here, we're gonna do a mean thing.
Hold up. Detecting glass resonance. It's
Glass resonance? Oh no. Let's wait till we get the right party going here.
cephalites. Time to smash some glass.
Nice. Get a little bit better angle here. You trying to... Bam! How do you like them apples? Let's just look at the old buttons here. Oh. They're gonna be like, how in the world is he getting all those kills? He's not going anywhere. Because I can reach everywhere. Like this. Let's go open that door and let some of his friends in. Go up high. Really, the idea here, you want to be going up high and then going low, because you want to be able to pick people up from behind. Like, the AI in this game is smart enough to make people hide behind barricades and things. So going high and shifting your angle is gonna pull them away from any kind of thing that might be keeping them hidden. Let's go just open the door there. Bam. Love shooting through stuff. It's my favorite thing to do.
Reinforcements available.
Yeah, we really want the extra spawns and the extra people. So let's maybe go hit something a little bit easier.
We're done here. The extraction team will
Something a little bit more
Plan to
common.
evacuate.
Not bad though, right? I mean, that's most of the damage, and all I did is sit there and bring loot to me. I want you guys to bring the loot to me. I'm old now. My hips hurting. I don't want to go running around like a crazy person, like a young person. Can't do that. Bring the loot to me. That is the point of the farm frame. Bring that loot to me. The Mag, one of the earlier Friday farm frame shows that I did, you could check that one out. I think it should be posted on the YouTubes and whatnots. Is a freaking Mag farm frame is hilariously powerful. It's very fun to watch the Mag just with that loot scoop augment. Just bring the world to me. Let me pop out my Disc of Doom on the Zenithstar and just bring everything to it. It's hilarious. Not dissimilar from this, except that one has a lot more range, but this one has lack of directionality, making it very powerful indeed. So let's just go straight to Hydron. Let's see, Berenia is a nice big open space, but let's just do this one. One of the maps at Stefano, where we were just at, is one of my favorite maps. It's a nice, huge open room that's big and tall room. Just you might have seen the one where it's got the big, like monkey works happening where they got like things in cryo and they got tubes and goo and giant green canisters. Big open room. Great for farming. Love it. Oh, is that a Saren? Oh, look at your little noodly bits. Let's see if you're a good one, though.
Our position has been compromised.
Show us what you
Defend the
got.
cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Wow, this is going to be interesting. They're probably going to be doing most of the damage. However, if you have a good damage frame, you don't need to be the one dealing the damage. You just got to make it easy for them to deal the damage. So again, another great point to having this particular one. That Wisp must already be going to town. No? Who is it? Oh, that Saren must just be nuking. Yeah, I can hear him. He's just Nuke Star. That's fine. You do you, man. Just trying to make a frickin' video here. It's okay. You do you. Not like we're supposed to be a team here. Just bring all that damage into this. I forget, do I have Berserker on here? Oh, no. If I have... Oh, Jesus. If I have Berserker on here, this is a good location for, no, not that one. Not that one, not that one. That one. Let's see if we can, help out our farm friends. Oh, it's already expired. That's okay. We will see. Depends on how the Saren is built. If they are built, which is unfortunately a very common mistake, based on spamming their number 4, that is not I mean, it's effective at low levels, but does not scale with time. There's much smarter ways of building these Sarens so that they can scale up with the difficulty of the level and go straight into sorties and whatnot, like they're super buff. So we'll see. If it's going to be harder and harder for the Saren to take stuff down by, say, wave 10, then my particular frame is going to become the most important frame, keeping everyone safe so that they can deal that damage for a longer amount of time. Again, farm frame's very important if you understand that there's more than just being awesome. You have to play the tactics to suit the group. So even in this situation where I am fully equipped to take this sucker by myself, we gotta let the party do their thing. There's some kind of lag going on here, huh? It's not just me, right? I just like watching them get caught between them, and there's just a little tornado of bad dudes just floating around. Just a little tornado of the dudes. be bringing them negative waves, man. Here, have some of that. Gotta share the love, right? These guys are only gonna be... There we go. Yeah, he's working it. He's working it. I can see the damage pinging. I wish it was showing me his damage over time, though. It didn't. Maybe it does. I just wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna be able to tell exactly how he's built based on how much damage he does
Do you choose to leave
with his
now
damage over
or
time
continue
tickers.
fighting?
And not to say that my way is the only way to
Another
play it, but it is
opportunity
certainly
to
a proven and
example
effective
fiercely.
way. It is my primary frame in Warframe. Saren is a bad bitch. You just want to have that frame. That's the frame that's going to do the things that do the awesome stuff. Alright, let's see. He's just spamming. Come on, man. That's not going to last. That's a finite number you're messing with there. Let's see you get some good stackables. There we go. See, control is good. I might be able to just chuck this sucker around. Is it cheaper to just chuck it that way? Nope, it's the same. Spamming it. Don't really have to spam when they're all just like dying right away. Where is it? I feel like there's something in there. Yeah, see? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain until it's no longer. You know what? Here, have a friend. Here, have a few. Get that AoE going. There's better locations for this, but you know, didn't want to get in the way of Saren's party. Trying to make my life difficult. Don't want to run around for all that. It's so much work to go run around for that loot. Just bring me that loot. Just go ahead. Just bring it right here. I'll take it from you. Don't need to carry that loot any longer, sir. Or ma'am. Or person. I'd say human, but you know, grenadier. Shoot all the things. Shoot all the things. Oh, I need more energy. Oh, the lag. The lag, though. Come on. The lag. Get some of that energy going right now. Scoop loot. Let's see, is there anything back here? No energy, no nothing. Why don't health and energy balls have their own loot icon? I don't understand. Because they're just as essential a loot item as anything else, you know? Balls of Doom! Hey, where? What the? Okay, Balls of Doom. Balls of Doom. Balls of Doom. Huh. Oh, that was wave 10 already. Alright, well.
Extraction is ready.
Let's take it further. I mean, Hydron's a good place to test stuff. It's also a good place for me to be super judgmental of other players. But also, I feel like fairly well deserving a bit of praise here. It's clearly somebody that's paid a little bit of attention to how they're playing. Damn. Hello, hello, hello. Balls of Doom. Dad was really hurt up there, Mr. Knox. No? Not a Knox? No, but that might be. Nice. Let's go get some of that tasty energy. Oh. Yes. Love it. Love it. Oh, there's more. Oh. Go ahead, walk into it again. Oh. Walk past my trap, will you? Oh, you're my friend. That's that. Is that the other Nox? No, but equally crunchy. Under the vortex balls of destiny. Vortex balls of destiny. Yes. I mean, it's doing the job. No? Alright. Oh no, don't get out of the cloud of the bad stuff. It's the noxious farts of doom. Here, let me open that door for you. Oh. I mean, it is fish in a barrel. Except they're Grenier. Hey, get off of the cabinet. Yeah, I do need to remember to do that first, eh? See, it's like a little bullseye for you. Oh, I had him. That must be the Nox. See? Yeah, it helps. Damage over time is as much a bullseye with the weapon that can shoot through anything as anything without an obstruction can't have a bullseye. Those are words. I came up with those. Also, smash. Let's just do that for a little bit. Everybody having a good day? Everybody getting some tea, some toast? Get some tea, get some toast. Oh, boy, he screams in so much pain. Maybe you shouldn't be such a mean guy and I wouldn't have to shoot you in the head.
Unless you can handle more of the
Happy
enemy.
boy. Huh.
Continue to defend.
Alright, let's just... No, didn't... Just checking for some... Come on. What? I don't understand why my buttons are messed up right now. There we go. Just gonna pop in here. Oh, still got somebody in here. Hey, wonder if that's a real person. Hello. Hello. I'm hoping you're a real person. Makes me feel better about myself. Talking to no one. It is gonna be nice once these are posted in a nice little thing on the YouTubes though, because it's helpful info. Get that in the hands of all the new peeps. Farming is a huge part of this game. Better get used to it now. This isn't your game if you don't like the farming. Oh, wrong button. Oh, camera flash of brightness. Hurts the eyes so much. Hey, I wonder if anybody else actually jumps into walls as much as me. I don't know if it's possible, but I feel like I should at least like research that a bit because I do it a lot. Gotta go high, gotta go low. It's the only way to do it. I mean, they're nuking stuff fast enough, but you gotta be able to lift them up from behind the things that they're hiding behind, because in this game, they all hide behind something. Hey, you can come out now. Jades. Shoot through anything. There are plenty of options, don't worry. You have lots of weapons in this game that do punch through. One of my favorites is was it the Sancti Tigris, which is a crit-based build for Tigris awesomeness. So punch through shotgun of, I don't know, probably like 2 meters, I think, or something like that. So you get things in a ball. That's all you gotta do. Good shot or two on there. Good old duplex shot. Bam, bam. That'll keep most people occupied. That will keep them occupied. And that's that. Where are we at here? 17. Getting closer, huh? I feel like people are a little bit less inclined to risk it. Trying to stay together more. No, they're going out there. They're getting some. I mean, anything left in there? No. Yup, I did that. I mean, he probably shot him in the head, but I held him there. I held him there. Good place as any for a little smashy smash. Little vortex farming over here on this side. Do like me a little bit of vortex farming on a Friday night. Quit spinning. Gotta lift him up. Oh, it's just kitty cats. Love it. Vortex is my new friend. Probably not gonna surpass my love of the Nidus. Probably not gonna surpass my love of the Saren. But I can get down with the Frenchman. Got mad range on the Xenostar. Jeebus. Alright, everybody just calm down. Everybody take a seat. Everybody ride a whirligig. Just, gonna hold fort down here. Damn. Just make sure to hold the fort down here. Oh, no. Cool. Cool. Let's go scoop some loot.
Reinforcements available.
Nah, I think my stream is about done, fellas. I think, let's bounce. Let's bounce. Come on. Nah, I gotta go. Sorry, fellas. Let's see where we're doing though. At least it'll give me some stats. It'll give me an indicator of how well we're doing here.
The extraction team will take over.
Let's see here. 13%. Yeah, well, I mean, is he just like nuking plates or what? He must just be hitting the plates. Whatever, I mean, man clearly knows how to farm. Good for him. What in the world? Okay, he's got funny names on stuff. Let's try one more open air one. A nice easy one. Maybe help out a newbie. Let's see here. Venus to Sarah, right? See if it's going to be the easy map. We'll wrap it up after this. We'll go check out the fit one more time in here. And take a couple of snapshots. Get them ready for posting on the tweeters. See, everybody's got a farm frame. See, a Baruch, what? Let's just see what happens. Let's just stay out of their way for a bit and see what goes on. Yup. Best weapon ever. Alright, fellas. Bring out your dad. Right there. That's pretty good range, eh? Let's give that a little bit more juice. Does the job. Nice. His music does not make me unhappy, despite its not greatness. Maybe we'll just throw these around for a little bit. I mean, mad range. How is he just outside of the range for those things? Oh, underneath are you?
Extraction is ready. Unless handle more of the enemy.
Nah, well, we'll do them. This is going super
Fighting.
fast.
An opportunity
I know,
to
I keep
extract will
stalling.
appear soon.
We're just about done here. I want to see... See, I really shouldn't have settled for this map, because it's such a tunnely, weird map. I'm just gonna do this, because I can. Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, let's fix that, and then maybe I can do that again. Here, let's do that. Alright, well this has been fun. Let's do this quickly. Let's see here.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Let's see, Flechette Orb. I wonder if I can just check these around. Is that like a proper grenade? No. What's the range on that? I want to see the range on that. Should be the tether one, right? Yeah, he's just oozing some kind of pain. Which is cool. I mean, that's how you do it. There's definitely a big difference between the frames that can farm anything and the frames that can do high-level stuff. High-level stuff, you're not going to be building it the same way. As we saw from the sortie build, or the sortie attempt we did. Well, I mean, I guess it was an attempt. We succeeded. It just wasn't pretty, right? Get him. Get him. Aww. Yeah, low-level stuff like this is kind of fun, because literally anything will kill them. Let's just do that. Ooh, I'm getting it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Sucker.
Transference still holding.
Yeah. get me that Baruch. Seems to be a fun frame. I like the weird ones. I really like the weird ones. I am a mage frame fanatic. I like mage, playing a good mage in any kind of game. Oh, come on. There we go. Gotta use that bullseye, man. When you see that damage ticker, use it.
Reinforcements
Peace
available.
out.
Do you choose
Peace
to leave
out.
now or continue fighting?
Alright, let's go check out the fit one more time. Sign off. And, yeah. Don't forget to check out the
Very
Twitters
impressive, Tenno. You have
and the
Vauban.
YouTubes.
Time to get out of here.
Love it, love it, love it. Alright, well. Ran into a whole bunch of other people out farming. Nice to see a good little group there, kind of everywhere I went. But yeah, let's go take this guy down here. Ooh, watch out for the Roomba. Alright, so once again, farm frame. We focused on control and redirection. We want to bring everybody together, and then we want to take advantage of that and deploy a weapon, an AoE melee weapon, the Zenithstar or the Zenith, or anything that's got a good puncture rating to it. You want at least a good meter. I would prefer to. I've got a mean Breton with like 7 formas or 6 formas, something ridiculous on it, and the ribbon on it has punch through. I mean, who knew? Like, it'd be a great weapon for this. So much damage from that freaking weapon because it's just spitting rounds downrange. This one, however, being able to use it with the damage ticks on your damage over time, um, whatchamacallums, from your powers, gives you that perfect little bullseye. So even if things are being stuck behind walls, you can use that weapon to just stay where you're at. Bring the loot to you. That's the point of this. So yeah. Um, Duration is minimal because you want to be able to chuck one high to lift up everybody out of their, like, all the barriers that they're hiding behind, and then do one low. So they'll be swirling in the middle while they're both active, and then as soon as the top one collapses, they all crunch down into the bottom one and make a really nice, easy bullseye to just sweep them all. Sanctity Tigris is going to be just a fantastic weapon for that. Any of the like the good shotguns that you can put a punch through rating on, that one time shot damage, that, what do you call it, impulse damage, yeah, is what you're looking for. So anyways, strength doesn't really matter. I only have this one in here because it helps my very meager tank, and as we saw on the sortie run, that was very difficult. That was really me depending on everyone else being alive to keep me alive. But I did the job. It controlled the party, or it controlled the bad guys. So let's see here. Pardon me, that was horrible and should be edited out by a professional. Um, let's see here. Yeah, so range, obviously. This is going to be really important with other things. When I come back to the Nidus build, or whenever I show the Saren work and her badass magic, um, those 2 frames, that range, you can take down a notch. You can use it somewhere else if you're trying to do something else with it. Just because the range is, like, once you hit like 50 meters with something, it starts to get ridiculous, and there aren't enough rooms to take advantage of an open thing like a Nidus's, um, is that larval thing? Anyways, in this case, it bringing everybody together with the vortexes, a similar effect to the Nidus's little noodly grabbers. Um, it's important since the Nidus won't do that. Like, if you're behind stuff, it's staying there. This is really going to be kind of like an all-purpose, anything short of sorties, as we saw. I mean, if you're really ambitious and you know the frame, which I did not when I took it into the sortie, and realized very quickly that I was getting my rear end shut off. Um, but what was that? Probably like 4 times I went down, had to have somebody come and pick me up again. So, but thankfully they weren't far. That's what good team's for, right? It's just like playing euchre. My old grandfather on my dad's side, he would always, whenever playing euchre, he call suit. You're trying to get at least 3 tricks. He'd be one of those guys that's like, I have one, one jack. I have one trump suit, and they just expect his partner to get the other two. Sometimes that happens at Warframe. You're like, oh, I'm so super excited about this. Oh, I'm so bad and unprepared for this thing. Well, go watch a video, come back and try it again. Check out one of mine and leave a thumbs up or something if you see it on the YouTubes. Leave a comment on the Twitters, at Exostratagems. Um, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the flailing around like a madman who shouldn't be doing farm frames on sorties because that's not farming. But it was entertaining, wasn't it? It's nice to watch somebody else go crazy. All right. Well, thanks for joining us for another Friday Farm Frame. I will be back on Monday with my Unmeted Mondays, where I'll be picking apart a frame and looking at without the layers of player meta built onto a frame. We're trying to see what it was that DE really envisioned, what it was that tickled their imagination bone when they were designing it, and we'll try to pay homage to that original intent. And sometimes they're not super impressive, but they are always fun. The goal is to take advantage of the natural ways that things synergize, like power synergize, and the weapons that may have come with the original release, because they do put out weapons with frames when they're coming out. So yeah, it's always nice to see if you can really nail one and be like, yeah, DE, you gave us some awesome shit. All right. Well, I'm cussing a lot more on this one, so I probably need to make sure not kiddos are gonna watch this when I post it on the YouTubes. Or I guess no one cares these days. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for checking in here, watching some pew pews with the magic frames from outer space. And yeah, join us again on Monday, and we will play some more Warframe. All right, be safe out, everybody. Do something nerdy this weekend. Do something fun this weekend. Enjoy your family. Things are a little bit nuts in this country. I'm sure abroad it's hilarious, but whatever. All right, love you all. Bye.